Welcome to Hollywood Echoes 1960s. Saved by the Bell shaped an entire generation, capturing the thrill of teenage friendships, hallway drama, and the innocence of growing up in the late 80s and early 90s. But time has brought unexpected turns for the stars who once made Bayside High feel like home. Some faced heartbreaking struggles, some vanished from the spotlight, and others left us far too soon. Today, we revisit the cast of Saved by the Bell, then and now, and reveal the shocking transformations and tragic losses that changed their lives forever. Zach Morris, the charming and mischievous leader of the Bayside High gang in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Mark-Paul Gosselaar, born on March 4, 1974, in Panorama City, California. Gosselaar was 15 years old when he first took on the role of Zach. In the series, Zach is known for his quick wit, scheming nature, and ability to break the fourth wall, often addressing the audience directly. Despite his troublemaking tendencies, he has a good heart and maintains a strong bond with his friends, including Kelly, Slater, and Screech. His on and off romance with Kelly Kapowski became a central storyline in the show. As of 2025, Gosselaar is 51 years old and continues to have a successful acting career in television, starring in dramas, comedies, and Saved by the Bell revivals. AC Slater, the athletic and confident jock of Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Mario Lopez. Born on October 10, 1973, in San Diego, California, Lopez was 16 years old when he first took on the role of Slater. In the series, Slater is a talented wrestler with a tough exterior, but a loyal and caring friend underneath. His playful rivalry with Zach Morris and his on and off romance with Jesse Spano were key elements of the show. Known for his signature dimples and charm, Slater often provided comic relief while also dealing with personal struggles. Currently, Lopez is 51 years old and remains a prominent television personality, hosting entertainment shows, acting in various projects, and reprising his role in the Saved by the Bell reboot. Lisa Turtle, the stylish and gossip-loving fashionista of Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Lark Voorhies. Born on March 25, 1974, in Nashville, Tennessee, Voorhies was 15 years old when she first played the role of Lisa. As Bayside High's resident trendsetter, Lisa was known for her impeccable style, quick wit, and her often dismissive attitude toward Screech's relentless affections. Despite her occasional sass, she was a loyal friend to Zach, Kelly, Slater, and Jesse. After Saved by the Bell, Voorhies continued acting in television and film, though she largely stepped away from the spotlight in later years. Today, Voorhies is 50 years old and has spoken openly about her struggles with mental health while maintaining her love for entertainment and the legacy of her iconic role. Mr. Richard Belding, the beloved and often exasperated principal of Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Dennis Haskins. Born on November 18, 1950, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Haskins was 39 years old when he first took on the role. As the well-meaning but frequently overwhelmed authority figure, Mr. Belding constantly found himself at odds with Zach Morris's schemes while trying to maintain order at Bayside. Despite his frustrations, he cared deeply for his students and often provided guidance with his signature catchphrase, "Hey, hey, hey, what is going on here?" After Saved by the Bell, Haskins continued acting in television and film while also pursuing music. Now, Haskins is 74 years old and remains a nostalgic favorite among fans of the classic teen sitcom. Jesse Spano, the intelligent and outspoken feminist of Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Elizabeth Berkley. Born on July 28, 1972, in Farmington Hills, Michigan, Berkley was 17 years old when she first took on the role. Jessie was known for her strong academic ambitions, passionate activism, and memorable moments, including her infamous caffeine pill addiction storyline. She often served as the moral compass of the group, balancing Zach's mischief and Slater's macho attitude with her sharp wit and determination. After Saved by the Bell, Berkley starred in films such as Showgirls and built a career in television, theater, and self-help initiatives. Presently, Berkley is 52 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry while also advocating for personal growth and empowerment. Max, the quirky and charismatic magician who owned the Max Diner in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Ed Alonzo. Born on July 26, 1962, in California, Alonzo was 27 years old when he first took on the role. Max was known for his comedic magic tricks and playful personality, often entertaining Zach and his friends while offering them advice in his unique way. Though he was a fan-favorite character, he only appeared in the first season before mysteriously disappearing from the show. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Alonzo built a successful career as a professional magician, working with stars like Michael Jackson and Britney Spears. As of 2025, Alonzo is 62 years old and continues to perform magic worldwide, delighting audiences with his illusions. Tori Scott, the tough and independent new student at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Leanna Creel. Born on August 27, 1970, in Los Angeles, California, Creel was 22 years old when she took on the role. Tori, known for her leather jacket and rebellious attitude, briefly dated Zach Morris and stood out with her confident, no-nonsense personality. Her character appeared in the final season, temporarily replacing Kelly and Jesse, which puzzled some fans. Despite her short time on the show, Tori became a memorable part of the series. After Saved by the Bell, Creel shifted away from acting and built a successful career as a producer and photographer. Currently, Creel is 54 years old and continues working in film and media production. Ox, the dim-witted but lovable jock at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Troy Froman. Born on November 15, 1966, in the United States, Froman was 25 years old when he first appeared on the show. Ox was known for his goofy personality, lack of intelligence, and humorous moments, often providing comic relief in his interactions with Zach Morris and AC Slater. Although not a main character, he was a recurring presence throughout the series, making fans laugh with his clueless antics. After Saved by the Bell, Froman continued acting, appearing in various TV shows and films, often in comedic roles. Today, Froman is 58 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, occasionally making appearances at fan events. Leon Carosi, the strict yet occasionally soft-hearted manager of the Malibu Sands Beach Club in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Ernie Sabella. Born on September 19, 1949, in Westchester, New York, Sabella was 42 years old when he took on the role. Mr. Carosi was known for his tough management style and his overprotective attitude toward his daughter, Stacy, who had a summer romance with Zach Morris, despite his gruff exterior. He had moments of warmth and humor that made him a memorable character. Beyond Saved by the Bell, Sabella became widely recognized as the voice of Pumbaa in the Lion King franchise. Presently, Sabella is 75 years old and continues to make appearances in film and television, often lending his voice to animated projects. Stacy Carosi, the strong-willed and sophisticated daughter of Leon Carosi in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Leah Remini. Born on June 15, 1970, in Brooklyn, New York, Remini was 21 years old when she played the role. Stacy appeared during the Malibu Sands Beach Club episodes, where she initially clashed with Zach Morris before developing a summer romance with him. Her confident and no-nonsense attitude made her a standout character, even though she was only part of the show for a short time. After Saved by the Bell, Remini went on to achieve major success, most notably starring as Carrie Heffernan in The King of Queens. As of 2025, Remini is 54 years old and remains active in television, advocacy work, and the entertainment industry. Mr. Tuttle, the eccentric and enthusiastic teacher at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Jack Angelus. Born on April 7, 1950, in Albany, New York, Angelus was 39 years old when he first played the role. Mr. Tuttle was known for his over-the-top teaching style and frequent clashes with Principal Belding, often advocating for students while adding comedic chaos to the classroom. Despite appearing in only a handful of episodes, his character became a fan favorite. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Angelus had a career in television with guest roles in various shows. Angelus passed away on May 6, 2009, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 59. He is remembered for his comedic contributions to the series and his impact on 90s television. Mr. Dewey, the deadpan and monotone math teacher at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Patrick Thomas O'Brien. Born on January 26, 1951, in Wisconsin, O'Brien was 38 years old when he first took on the role. Known for his dry humor and lack of enthusiasm, Mr. Dewey often delivered some of the funniest lines in the series, making him a memorable part of the show despite his limited appearances. Outside of Saved by the Bell, O'Brien had a long career in television and film, with roles in projects like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button and Catch Me If You Can. Currently, O'Brien is 74 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry. Miss Simpson, the hard of hearing and often confused English teacher at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Pamela Kosh. Born on October 1, 1928, in Crayford, Kent, England, Kosh was 61 years old when she first took on the role. Miss Simpson became a fan favorite for her frequent misinterpretations of students' words, leading to many comedic moments in the classroom. Her character added a unique charm to the series, making her a memorable part of Bayside's faculty. Beyond Saved by the Bell, Kosh had an extensive television career, with appearances in Star Trek, The Next Generation, Frasier, and The Golden Girls. She passed away on May 4, 2022, at the age of 93, leaving behind a lasting legacy in television and entertainment. Ginger, one of the cheerleaders at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Bridget Wilson Sampras. Born on September 25, 1973, in Gold Beach, Oregon, Wilson Sampras was 19 years old when she appeared on the show. Ginger was known for her bubbly personality, striking looks, and somewhat ditzy nature, often providing comic relief in her brief appearances. Although her role in Saved by the Bell was small, Wilson Sampras went on to have a successful career in film and television, starring in Billy Madison, Mortal Kombat, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. She later stepped away from acting after marrying tennis legend Pete Sampras in 2000. Today, Wilson Sampras is 51 years old and remains focused on her family life and personal interests. Jeffrey Hunter. The charming yet unfaithful college student in Saved by the Bell was portrayed by Patrick Muldoon. Born on September 27, 1968, in San Pedro, California, Muldoon was 23 years old when he played the role. Jeffrey was introduced as Kelly Kapowski's older boyfriend, causing tension in her relationship with Zach Morris. However, their romance ended when Kelly discovered he was cheating on her. Though his time on the show was brief, Muldoon made a memorable impact as one of Zach's biggest rivals in love. After Saved by the Bell, he gained fame for his roles in Melrose Place and Starship Troopers. Now, Muldoon is 56 years old and continues to act in films and television while also exploring music and producing projects. Miss Wentworth, a kind and encouraging teacher at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Carol Lawrence. Born on September 5, 1932, in Melrose Park, Illinois, Lawrence was 57 years old when she took on the role. Though her appearance on the show was brief, Miss Wentworth stood out for her supportive nature and dedication to her students. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Lawrence had an extensive career in television, film, and theater, earning fame for her role as Maria in the original Broadway production of West Side Story. She also made numerous guest appearances in popular TV shows throughout the years. Presently, Lawrence is 92 years old and remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry, with a legacy spanning decades in stage and screen performances. Violet Bickerstaff, the shy and intelligent girlfriend of Screech in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Tori Spelling. Born on May 16, 1973, in Los Angeles, California, Spelling was 17 years old when she first played Violet. Despite her short time on the show, Violet became a memorable character due to her sweet personality and unlikely romance with Screech, which showcased a different side of his character. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Spelling gained widespread fame as Donna Martin in Beverly Hills 90210, a role that defined her career. She has since expanded into reality television, writing, and producing. As of 2025, Spelling is 52 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, frequently appearing on television and in media projects. Derek Morris, the strict yet caring father of Zach Morris in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by John Sanderford. Born on February 6, 1952, in Florida, Sanderford was 38 years old when he first took on the role. As Zach's father, Derek was often busy with work, but still played a crucial role in shaping his son's ambitions and discipline. Though he only appeared in a few episodes, his character provided insight into Zach's family life and his occasional struggles with parental expectations. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Sanderford had a diverse career in television and film. Sadly, he passed away on September 22, 2023, at age 71. His contributions to the entertainment industry remain appreciated by fans of the show and beyond. James, the eccentric and theatrical actor who frequently assisted Zach and his friends in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Mark Blankfield. Born on May 8, 1950, in Pasadena, Texas, Blankfield was 40 years old when he first took on the role of James. Known for his over-the-top performances and ability to seamlessly take on different personas, James brought humor and charm to the show. His presence often added an extra layer of comedic mischief to Zach's elaborate schemes. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Blankfield had a successful career in television and film, including roles in Robin Hood, Men in Tights and Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Blankfield passed away on March 21, 2024, at the age of 73. His contributions to comedy remain fondly remembered by fans. Dr. Turtle, the caring and professional mother of Lisa Turtle in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Susan Beaubien. Born on September 7, 1951, in the United States, Beaubien was 40 years old when she took on the role. Dr. Turtle appeared in episodes such as Operation Zach, where she treated Zach Morris after his knee injury, and Drinking and Driving, where she addressed the dangers of reckless behavior. As a successful doctor, she represented a strong parental figure, emphasizing responsibility and discipline. Outside of Saved by the Bell, Beaubien has built a diverse acting career, with roles in ER, Seinfeld, and American Crime Story. Currently, Beaubien is 73 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry, contributing her talents to television and film. Samuel Screech Powers, the lovable and socially awkward genius of Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Dustin Diamond. Born on January 7, 1977, in San Jose, California, Diamond was 12 years old when he first played the role of Screech. As Zach Morris's nerdy best friend, Screech provided endless comedic moments with his quirky personality and unrequited crush on Lisa Turtle. His intelligence and eccentricity often made him the target of jokes, but he remained a loyal friend throughout the series and its spin-offs. Following Saved by the Bell, Diamond had a turbulent career, appearing in reality shows and stand-up comedy. Sadly, Diamond passed away on February 1, 2021, at the age of 44 due to lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most memorable characters in the show. Kelly Kapowski, the energetic and widely admired student at Bayside High in Saved by the Bell, was portrayed by Tiffani Thiessen. Born on January 23, 1974, in Long Beach, California, Thiessen was 15 years old when she first took on the role. Kelly was known for her sweet personality, classic girl-next-door appeal, and iconic romance with Zach Morris, making her one of the show's most memorable characters. She later reprised her role in Saved by the Bell, The College Years, and went on to star in hit series like Beverly Hills, 90210, and White Collar. Beyond acting, Thiessen has built a career as a producer and television host. Now, Thiessen is 51 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry while balancing family life. Their stories began in the bright, carefree days of Bayside High, but real life carried them down much harder roads. Even with loss, challenges, and the passage of time, their impact on television remains unforgettable. Which transformation or farewell moved you the most? Share your thoughts below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe so their legacy continues to live on through every fan who still remembers those iconic mornings.